Today's Daily Dose of Math is an introduction to the distance, speed, and time formula. This is a very useful formula that's used extensively in mathematics and in science. For our example problem, we have it here in blue. The speed is 50 kilometers per hour. The time is 2 hours. What is the distance? Now you might be able to figure this out without using the formula. But what we're going to do is examine the formula with this example so we can see the power of this formula. Here I have the formula in black, but I have it in three different forms. Speed is isolated on the left in the first form, distance is isolated on the left in the second, and time is isolated on the left in the third. But these are all really the same formula. It has just been rearranged into three different ways. Let's start with the one on the left. To solve our problem, we're replacing the s for speed with the 50 kilometers per hour, and we're replacing the t for time with the 2 hours. So we have 50 equals d over 2. We need to solve this now. What we do is we multiply both sides by 2, because that way the 2's on the right will cancel. We end up with 50 times 2 equals d, and then we simplify by multiplying. d is equal to 100. Therefore, the distance is 100 kilometers in this problem. With the formula in the middle, we do the same thing. We replace the s with 50, and we replace the t with 2. In this case, though, it's simpler to use, because 50 times 2 is together, and we can simplify that right away. We get d equals 100. The distance is 100 kilometers. Same answer. In the third version of the formula, again we replace the s with 50 and the t with 2. We have 2 equals d over 50. We're in the same situation we were in on the leftmost version of the problem. We have to get that 50 away from the d. So what we'll do is we'll multiply both sides by 50. The two 50's on the right side will cancel, and d is by itself. d is equal to 2 times 50, which of course is 100. Same answer. So we can see now that we can plug this example problem into any of the three versions of the formula, and with a bit of simplification, we always end up with the same answer, the right answer. This is the distance, speed, and time formula. It is today's Daily Dose of Math. Please like, subscribe, and share.